Greetings everyone and welcome back to Muffalo's Mercy, where I am currently setting up an expansion to our animal area in here, just to make sure that our animals have a couple of places they can hide from all of this. Oh no! Guanxian, you're gonna be a real bother for this. I'm almost tempted to arrest you just to get you out of harm's way. Might honestly be one of the best things we could do. Oh no! No, Guanxian is no longer wandering in psychotic state. Fantastic, that's amazing. Can you Guanxian, wake up, go to bed. Oh, or eat. That's fine. Either one is good. Now, our enemies are making their way down here. They may trigger a number of our defensive traps around this area. I really need you to go to Animal Area 1 right now. Right now. That is right now. Oh dear. They're going to attack one of the cars. This is awful. Okay. Alright, Ferret. Gonna need you up here. In there taking some shots. That is going to have to be... I could set it to be held open for now, actually. I'm not sure yet. Next up, Kuro with a great bow. Also want you up there. I want you to be a concern for them, so it'll funnel them in certain directions. Light. Is that set up? Yes, it is. Good. Get in there. Briar. Good. Let's get you in there as well. Go ahead. Move now and move quickly. They are going to be on top of us very, very soon. Lily, you are more of a close range fighter, so let's get you over there. Mika. Let's have you there. Guanxian. It's going to be rough on you. I'm going to let you have a little bit of time. Right. That's already on his way. Aavak, going to need you down here, I'm afraid. Actually, I would like you up there. Let's try and keep our forces concentrated, if we can. Alright, both of you up there as well. Move quickly now, because they are almost on top of us. It's going to take us time to get everyone into position. Okay, already hit 2 people, killed 1. Fantastic. Couple more getting hurt. Yes. That is what we want to see. A number of people wounded. 1 down. Stink Bug. What a name. Stabbed a good number of times. Dead in 17 hours. Gorat is dead in 12 hours. Fantastic work there. Truly. Right, okay. Guanxian. You are due to go to bed, but no longer. Actually, Ferret, you can probably take a few shots from here. Go there. Hold that position. Let's get everyone out there that we can. Not quite the setup that I'd hoped for, but it'll do. I've already done a bit more damage. Oh, excellent. Another one down. They are going to break some of my my traps, but we've done a lot of damage already, and I'm extremely pleased by this. Extremely pleased. Right, Lily, I'd like you here. Right. Briar. Actually, Lily at the back. Light. Into position here. Mika, step out if you could, please. Let's have Kalana. Let's get you over there. Right, fill-ins. You can stand with Ferret. People are taking a couple of shots here and there. Well done. Okay, Guanxian, you need to bail now. Oh, damn it. Not quite fast enough. Let's have a look. Okay, cracks from the longsword. That's not as bad as it could have been. Right, Morphin, need you down here as well. Kalana, go ahead. Get down there, please. Be in position. Ferret, time to bail. There we go. Good. Draw them out. Waste their time. Now, Lily, I'm afraid you're going to have to draw back behind Briar, because that is not something you want to mess with there. And Morphin, go ahead. Alright, you can actually, you get up there if you could, please. Kuro, you could stick your head out here. That would force them into some disadvantageous positions. Now, is everyone else okay? Yeah, more or less. Right, fill in, step up. Ferret, Step up immediately behind Fillins. Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay. Not awesome, but certainly not terrible. Oh no! Is one of ours gone down? Wait a second. Where is Light? Lily, Briar, and Light. Okay, they're just moving into position. I was deeply concerned there. Oh my lord. Guaxian actually can help out over there, I think. Go ahead, take some shots if you can. Go for it. Protect the Muffalo calves. Well done. Very well done. Right, Kalana, up you go. Aavak, up you go as well. Alright, Fillins, you can hold that position if you'd like. We've already eliminated a number of the assaulting braves. Well done. That's going to be a problem, actually. Get out there, Mika. Try and move quickly. Aavak, move quickly as well. Get out there as fast as you can. Alright, go. Go, go, go. Guaxian can't get a shot. Damn it. Actually, no, Guaxian can. Oh! Alright. No, I think we're good with that, thank you. Alright, move up. Kalana, head out. Go up and around if you want to, that's fine. Another down, I believe. Not one of ours, though. Lily's in a bit of a bad way. Let's have a look at you, Lily. Okay, 18 hours. Let them flee if they can. Alright. Briar, you're wounded. You've held that position very well, though. Let's actually have a look at your combat log. Briar attempted to slash Bila. Bila smashed Briar in the left arm, leaving an enormous bruise. Then Bila used her recurve bow to smash Briar, clobbering her right leg while wearing a dark look. Olga hacked Briar in the torso. Briar stabbed Olga, piercing her left lung and torso while wearing an unstoppable look. And then Briar slashed Lavago in the right kidney, making him grimace with misery. Lavago smashed Briar in the left leg. Let's have a look at Light. How were you doing? Light's Peeler hit Bila. Light bashed Bila with her peeler's shaft, wounding her torso and rib while laughing. Light, wielding her peeler dexterously, agonizingly slammed Olga in the right leg. Then Branna's right arm was pierced into fragments by Light's Pelum. Light smashed Lavago in the right leg. Lavago collapsed due to the bruise in the left leg. Well done. Let's have a look at Lily. Oh, Lily was very active. Oh, that was a while ago. Bila's torso was shattered by Lily's shotgun blast. Bila perished. Lily hit Olga with a shotgun blast. Lily hit Olga with another shotgun blast, and Olga expired. Lily's shotgun blast hit Branna. Branna's short bow arrow actually hit Lily. Here, skewered Lily in the torso, heartlessly. Branna hit Lily with a short bow arrow. Hare hit Lily with a smash from a spear's shaft, clobbering her right leg while smirking. Lily struck Hare in the torso, and then Lily smashed Hare with a pump shotgun, bruising his right leg without emotion. Very, very well. Let's actually have a look at a couple of the dead braves out here. Let's have a look at your combat. Ferret sniper rifle bullet shattered Bear's torso with dexterity, and a gunshot wound caused Bear to expire. We also have, well, we've got a couple of people up here, actually. Might be able to wipe out. Sure, Morphin, head on down. Go for an attack. Let's see if we can eliminate them before they can get too far away. We should be able to eliminate you. Good. Mika, Aavak, out you go. We're not going to let them escape this time. They have been scallywags for far too long. We must avenge the priest, who no doubt was chased off. And was placed in this terrible predicament that they found themselves in, thanks to these scallywags. Well done. Another one down. Any other survivors? No. But you're making very quick work there. You're getting away. That is not something I'm happy with. Not something I'm happy with at all. Is everyone? Is that the only survivor? We can live with one survivor. Sure. Let them tell the terrible tale of our wrath at their scallywag actions. I was going to say something far stronger, but I decided not to. Right, okay. Well, we've got a couple of people. Kuro, this is no longer your room. This is for prisoners. Let's have a look at the ones that we've got. You're an optimist. You've got a chemical fascination, though. Good at melee, decent at crafting, decent at intellectual. Ooh, interesting. We've also got Jackal down here. Let's have a look at you. Neurotic, pretty jogger. Shooting 10. Melee 6. Now, you're good at research, to be fair, but you're not good at anything else. You'd be a prime candidate for working on hauling or cleaning, for example. So, I'm actually going to favour rescuing Jackal. Ferret, capture Jackal for me, please. Now, if only we could get these rooms set up. Briar, please. Actually, what are you wearing? Let's have a look. No, we will let them die with dignity. Finish them off. You're not coming with us. No. Alright, there we go. We've got a number of people out here, actually, as well. Didn't think to check these. Masochist, psychically hypersensitive, but a careful shooter. Not bad at cooking. And then abrasive, lazy, psychically hypersensitive. No. Briar, you go do your thing. Kuro, can you finish them off? No. You cannot. Very well. Ferret, you take them in. Let's find Morphin. Probably once you've finished your pemmican, you can head out and take care of these two. Oh, no, that you can't. That's annoying. Who else do I have who might be able to? Fill-ins almost certainly can. Once you've done your current job, then go ahead and finish them off. There we are. Right, once that's done, claim everything. Now, do we have enough spare greys? We are almost out of spare greys, which is a bit of a pain. We've got a number of people who need this, so Briar, go ahead. Where are you off to? You are... No, you are not. You are, in fact, going to rest until you don't die. My lord. Right, okay. Aavak, need you to go and tend Guanqian, please. Lily, you are... Okay, 16 hours you've got. Briar, you've got no immediate danger. Good, good, good. Ferret, you're free to do as you please. Alright, let's get everyone sorting things out as quickly as you can, please. Alright, making some smoke leaf to celebrate our great victory. Now, there is still a priest that we must go and rescue, and I really hope to do that sooner rather than later. Jackal is no longer incapable of walking. Very well. Well done, Fill-ins. Thank you very much for that. Right. So many things we need to get sorted. So many. But we've got to pass a bit of time. Kuro is snoozing out here, which is not great, I'll be honest with you. Do we actually have any beds for Kuro? No, none. Alright. I guess we'll add in a couple of sleeping spots then. Kuro, wake up. Go grab a bed. There we are. Not the greatest, to be fair, but also not the worst, I suppose. Let's get as much of this stuff made as we can, please. Where are you putting whatever you're making there? I don't see it going down on the floor, and I don't quite understand. Go ahead, haul this out. What were you working on? You were working on pemmican, but how could you be working on pemmican? No, it must have been simple meals that you were putting down. Right, could you please... Oh, has this lady been tended to? Okay. Alright, that's fine then. Guanqian is up and about. Let's have a look at you, Guanqian. You're stressed. I know this is terrible, but before you go doing anything else, could you please clean the blood around here? And then go and have a sleep, I guess. Has anyone tended to Briar? No, that's not particularly acceptable. Guanqian, before you go, could you please tend to Briar? I know, I'm really putting a lot of strain on you, and I do feel bad. Truly I do. But we need it done. Alright, well, I would like these weapons brought in, if we could. So, yes, 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 yes. Grab the weapons, they may be useful to us. Leaving them outside, especially in inclement weather like this, is only going to result in them being destroyed. And that's a shame, especially when there are so many good-looking weapons to collect. Right, if you could treat Briar's wound and then go about cleaning this room, that would be fine. It looks like we're hauling the corpses to the temporary stockpile for the time being, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, we've already filled them all up. Well, drat. That is quite unsatisfactory. Very well. We are going to need to continue expanding out our graves. So something like this, I think. And down here as well. And once more, we'll set up a little growing zone so we can have some plants in there. There we go. And roses. Oh, no. Roses, please. Roses. Ow! There we are. My lord, that was a saga. Alright, major break risk. A couple of people are on the verge of breaking, and that is extremely ungood. Jackal Scout is no longer incapable of walking. Very well. If we could continue sorting out these areas, that would be brilliant. You seem to be okay. Lily, how about you? Lily's alright as well. Okay. Not terrible then. We're certainly starting to make some progress at the very least. But there is much that needs to be done. Much that needs to be done. Can we afford to send out our braves? We probably can. Let's have a quick look. How much pemmican have we got? None? Really? That's not good. That is really not good. I'm very sorry, Aavak, but you can haul that later. Need you to fuel the stove so we can make some pemmican for the journey. We really, really, really need to get out there and rescue that priest. So badly. There we go, well done. Good man, Morphin. Let's get all of that made as fast as you can, please. There we go, that is better. Unfortunately, people are immediately eating it, which is not exactly the best thing in the world. But we've got a little bit that they can eat, at least. Okay, Aavak's getting a little bit more sleep. Fine. Now, Hawk. Yes, chat and recruit. Jackal, chat and recruit. Start building up their connection with the tribe, if you would, please. Major break risk. Kuro. Hopefully you can hold on for a little bit longer. Let's get as much of the pemmican made as we can. Then we're going to head out. Right, that's all we can do, really. Now then. Let's have a look at the world. How far away is the priest's area? Even if all we do is rescue them, and we do not recruit them, I feel it's necessary. We could not feel that we had properly honoured the gods if we did not. Major break risk is Kuro at the moment. I wouldn't mind sending Kuro out, but... Alright, it's April, May. Okay, spring. So we should be able to do something then. Alright, form a caravan. I would like to send out... I'm going to send fill-ins. I think. I wish I could see their gear here, but yes. Fill-ins, you're going. Aavak is also going. We'll send Kalana with her shotgun. I would like to send Gwenllian, but she's in no mood to. Maybe Mika? Send Mika as well. It's 4 people. Send 2 prisoners to help them haul, but they would also require food. As for food, all of it. It'll give us 1.2 days worth. 1 fine meal. We'll take that. It'll give us 1.3 days worth. All of the berries. Give us 1.6 days worth of food. It's not much. It's really not much. In terms of eating food raw, we'll have to take a little bit with us then. If we bring all of that, we've got 3 days worth of food. It's not good. It really isn't. Each one of these items weighs a reasonable amount, but it should be okay. Right, estimated time to destination. 1.9 days. That would let us get out there. We could stop to hunt, possibly at that location, in fact, and then return. It's all we can do, really. This is the best we can do. Well, maybe we should actually bring along a few potatoes, too. Let's bring these along so that we have enough. 3.4 days worth of food. 3.8. We're going to have to take most of the food in the colony to make this trip. If we can gather more while we're there, then we shall. Except we want to be heading out to the east. I'll say just straight east. Yes. 4.1 days worth of food and we'll become hungry very quickly. That's fine. Confirm. They don't need much. We have to try. Even if it costs us our colony, we have to try. Right, let people continue to create meals. We may actually find quite a lot of the food is not hauled because some of it has been gathered. Oh no, you already gathered all the food that you needed. In that case, that's brilliant. Fill-ins, why are you moving so slowly? Psychiatric addiction. And you're stoned. Well, could have been better. I'll be honest with you. Could have been, but won't be, unfortunately. Right, if we could get all of these hauled... Also, the animals can now go back out to their grazing zones. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Right, they're on their way. Let's head out. Caravan needs to make swift progress down here. Stealthiness 2.6. Days of food 3.9. Estimated time is now only 1.4. That's good. That's very good. Current tile movement time is 2 hours. Alright. They may make very good progress. I'm very hopeful. Very hopeful indeed. Guanxian, following this, could you please clean up these areas? And also haul the hide out. Because this place is getting pretty nasty otherwise. Alright, Briar, you've done a good job. I'm going to allow this bed to be for anyone's use for the time being. And we should have a number of other rooms now available. Let's have a look. Totally unowned. Wow. Okay, well, there's no point in you guys not having rooms, so I'm going to go back. Medical, not medical. There we are. You can go and grab whatever you want. Also, let's get all of these rearmed if we can, because they are doing some amazing work for us. Dread, Guanxian. This is a horrible time for you to lose your mind like that. Oh well. Let's get all of the food hauled in if we can. As much as we can at any rate. There we are. We shouldn't hurt for food, but it could be a bit better. Genuinely could be. Okay, people having a good chat around the place. I am pretty happy with that, actually. Ferret is off to hunt, I suspect. Ooh, hunting close to our muffaloes. That's not great. Good shot, though. Ferret must be getting quite good with his gun. Shooting is 11 now, yeah. And gains joy from doing it. Good. Good, I'm glad. You crack on with that, Ferret. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully Guanxian will soon take a bed for herself. There we go. Things are going a little bit better. Let's get these hauled out if we can. Oh, berserk. Jackal has gone berserk. And there's so many things that... Oh, no. Well, that's pretty bad. Briar, Light, need you over there right now. Go. Go quickly. Guanxian, what gear did you have? You actually have a sniper rifle. That is not the best weapon to be fighting it with Jackal over. Needs... it is environment. Colonists needs rescue. This is not great. You need to get in there right now. Absolutely right now. Oh, no, they're going for weapons. Quickly now. Melee and light the same, please. Move in. There we go. Good. Might be able to take them out fairly quickly. Yeah, there we go. Briar, capture Jackal, Light, rescue Guanxian. So sorry, Guanxian. You're not having a very good time of it, are you? Briar, let's have a look at your wounds. Not too much. Again, this is awful because we're storing weapons in here. Imagine they picked up the grenades. Okay, we're going to disable weapon storage in this room. Should have done that before, really. But oh well. Let's get everything drawn out of there. Briar, you're free to go. Go ahead. Do what you need to. Guanxian's no longer incapable of walking. Very good. Let's get all of these hauled, please. There we go. Ooh, some food just outside. The gods are blessing us. Let's go ahead and hunt those right away. Honestly, the beavers are generally fine. You don't need to worry about them being hunted as a high priority. Light's doing a good job. Well done, Light. Getting everything sorted. I like it. Double well done. Getting plenty of food made. Alright, how's the caravan doing? They're making some very good progress. We've still got 3.5 days worth of food. This is amazing. You're making fantastic speed. Movement is 1.16 hours per tile right now. And they're still quite stealthy. Less than a day until our destination. Will they slow down and rest before they get there? Or are they going to make it? It's difficult to say. No, they're slowing. They're moving into different terrain, but actually maybe. Maybe they will. How marvelous. No, they decided to camp just before they reached their destination. Very well. Guangxian needs some food really quite badly. If someone could please tend to Guangxian. Are you going to tend to her? Good. Good, good, good. Let's get her tended to, please. That was potentially very dangerous. Have you been fed, feeling terrible, experiencing acute pain? No, that's wrong person. Wearing worn out apparel. Starving. Starving. Damn it. I believe we sent out all our wardens, didn't we? Ferret is one of the only people who can tend to them. Very well. Warden, please. Prioritize feeding and then feed... No. Then feed Hawk. Prioritize delivering food to Hawk. Then please clean this room. That is much more important to me right now. We need to... It doesn't do to cause them to suffer. Okay, a hare is self-tamed. Very well. Go into the grazing area and I'll decide what to do with you in... Well, let's be honest, it's probably going to be butchering, but... Guangxian no longer incapable of walking, that's good. Though you are nude. This is not the best time to decide to strip. Why don't you go to your place first and then strip? I just don't understand. I really don't. Right, constructors. Guangxian, Kuro, and Lily. Lily is up and about. Okay, Lily, if you could work on these tables and just generally improve this room. Let's have a look at you. My friend Banzo died. You are uncomfortable. I've been kind of uncomfortable recently. We need to get something soft to sit on around here. 8 without a table. Awful prison cell. Ugly environment and imprisoned. Well, there's quite a lot of things working against you there. Yet, your mood is actually improving. I'm a little bit amazed. Could you work on this? No. Work on that, please. There we go. Let's get that sorted so he actually has somewhere to eat. And I'll be a little bit happier. Oh, right. Nope, nope, nope. Sleeping mechanoids. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. They're sleeping. The blood machines. Of course it would be our ancestral foe. This is awful. Alright. We need to rescue you. You're a space refugee. Interesting. Ascetic, prostaphobe, fast walker. You are incapable of violence, however. You're a war refugee. Perhaps your mind wasn't quite as strong as that of our tribe, having faced the blood machines. We could perhaps just rescue you. Let's move in. And perhaps defend from this room. Maybe even defend from this one. It's difficult to know. We don't need to get any food, so this might be something we can do. Very well. I would like you to... Furniture. Build a bed. It's unowned. Can we rescue them? Fill-ins. Rescue Doofer. Go forth. Let's see what we can do. I'd like you to be on the inside here. Aavak down there as well. Can we get close enough? Fill-ins, tread lightly now. Tread very lightly. There we are. And can we care for them? They're in no immediate danger. Very well. We need this harvested. Fill-ins, can you do that for me? You will not do that for me. Is anyone here capable of plant cutting? Yes. Aavak. Fantastic. Okay. Aavak, go out. Grab the heal root if you can. There we go. Excellent. Now, tend... Oh! We don't need to... They're in no immediate danger, and their wounds may heal on their own. Actually, it might simply be that we don't have this in a stockpile, so there we go. Now, can you... No. Can we take on these? I don't believe we can. We've sent our braves out here, but... They are all in full health. I think it may be dangerous. I think it may be too dangerous. Draft. Okay. Do it. And we'll leave. We are going to escape. Can we actually leave? Together as a group? Is that how we do it? There we go. And we're out. That could have been so much worse. That could have been so much worse. I'm not sure if they're going to recover, though. Their bruises, a scratch. Perhaps we will tend them as we go. Needs tending now. It may be tended in time. I can't quite easily tell, but we need to get back to our camp. The blood machines will wake furious that they failed to kill their target once again. Any time that we can thwart the plans of the blood machines, it is good. Alright, well done everyone. Metal steak, that's fine. Guanqian, if you wish to binge on it, that's perfectly okay. Right, okay, let's see how everyone else is doing. Things could be a lot worse than they are right now. Light, I believe you are capable. No, you are not. Morphin, are you? No, you are also not. Well, then we're just going to have to wait. There's nothing for it but waiting. Could you please move these items out of the way, Morphin? We no longer need you prioritizing the pemmican for now. Let's move the pemmican down. We'll have the fine meals cooked first. Then the pemmican. Since pemmican actually requires meat, whereas simple meals do not. No longer stoned on smoke leaf. Fair enough. It's because you passed out. Well, Leanne. Really? We need to get you some tea. Do we actually have any... Oh, we do not. No wonder. Many people might be getting a little bit upset about that. Okay. Doofer is no longer incapable of walking. Let's have a look at your health. There you are. You've been tended to in the field. Excellent work. Absolutely excellent work. They're in a lot of pain, though. In a lot of pain. Let's actually have a look at their records. Time in bed. Time in a bed for medical reasons. Time downed 11 hours. They've taken 51 damage. The amount of damage I've taken. Okay, well that's not too bad. Actually, let's have a look at Aavak for that same thing. Let's have a look at your records. Time as colonist 1 year. Time in bed 1 quadrum 9 days. My lord. Time in bed for medical reasons 4 days and 2 hours. Let's see. Time spent on entertainment 2 days and 6 hours. Time spent finding food and eating 3 days. Time drafted 1 day and 20 hours. You've spent over half of the time that you've spent experiencing joy, you have spent as a warrior. That is not something to be ashamed of. Well done. Well done. Time treating and feeding. 2 days and 18 hours. You've spent more time treating and feeding those who cannot tend to themselves than you have on entertainment. Again, well done. This is wonderful. I've not seen this before. Time mining, time sowing and harvesting, 8 days and 19 hours. Okay. Time cleaning, 12 hours. Right, let's have a look. Kills 5. You've killed 1 person, 4 animals, no mechanoid kills. You haven't slain any of the god machines, the blood machines rather. That's a shame. You've downed 3 enemies though, 2 of which were human-like and 1 of which was an animal. You fired 24 shots with your pilum. Times in a mental state. 1. How many times have I suffered a mental break? Unfortunate. I wonder if it lists that separately to, like, inspiration, which is effectively a positive mental break. Also, please excuse me while I take a sip of my tea. Whilst my colonists are tealess? No. Damn me. I can't be a leader like this. I shall slide my tea away from myself so I don't reach for it on instinct. No, while my colonists thirst, I shall not indulge. Well done on extinguishing 40 fires, though. Given 69 treatments and received 22. You have cooked 484 meals, my lord, and hauled 1,077 things. Very good. Mess is cleaned. Nutrition eaten. The amount of nutrition I have eaten. Well done indeed. And you've only rearmed 2 switches. It's a bit of a shame. You know what? I'm not going to spend too much time looking at that right now. But in the future, if someone would actually wants me to check out their colonists, you understand it's not going to be like every episode. But if you do want me to check that out, let me know, and I'll happily do so. Happily do so. Morphine, are you simply not capable of cooking fine meals? Oh no, there we are. You are cooking fine meals. Good, good. Well done, Morphine. And also, you are using the blessed milk of the muffalo to cook these fine meals. That makes sense. They are fine meals, after all. Makes a lot of sense. Right, continue to fuel everything. 1 day, 1 hour on that. Muffalo. Oh well, you can't say no to them. They're muffalo. They get to eat whatever plants they want. Whether they are plants inside someone's home or not. Right, let's have a look at you. How are you doing? Starving miner. Very well. Ferret, I would like you to deliver. Can I have you why will you not do this? Very well. I guess they get their food later. I see that apparently they do not get food on demand. Oh, maybe Kuro's doing it. Oh, no, Kuro's storing it. Storing it next to I guess this is their punishment. They didn't need to attack us. Or maybe they did. Maybe they got demanded it. I mean, we can't be too harsh on them. Right, okay. How are the group going? They have... Oh, they're moving very slowly. Oh no. Very slowly now. This is terrible. Let's have a look. Yes, of course, your leg. The bruises on your leg. Your walking is weakened. Damn, we should have treated them, but we couldn't. We couldn't treat them there. Well, we're very fortunate that it is going to take some time. That we have enough food to get back. We'll arrive on the verge of being hungry, however. Next time we will remember to take spare provisions for just this particular reason. Thankfully, the fires are being put out. The gods are merely showing us their might. Right, Lily. 15 okay. Alright. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I thought you were going to take that down. Lily, are you not someone who can do construction? You are, but you have other things to do first. What are you doing now? Very well, I will allow that. That is a good use of your time. Where's Guan Xian, however? Relaxing socially. To be fair, you deserve... I knew this would happen. Right. Let's get you over there. Lily, as soon as you're done, I would like you here as well. However, I do not want you to shoot Hawk. In fact... Brian, step through. No. Brian, step back. There we go. Can you hold the door? I don't want to have to replace the door. That's what I want. There. Now pull back. Go. Sorry, Brian. Lily, will you please wait for him to approach? Apparently no. Lily does not approve. Can you melee attack? It was Briar, actually. It was Briar. Briar cut him in the torso. I should have had Briar relinquish his weapon. Very well, this is what happens. This is what happens. Additionally, however, we are no longer going to keep this as his location. Jackal can be moved. Could you please... Lily, did you break the door? Oh my lord. She did. The door is gone. Well, poop. Let's get a new door in there then. These days. Could you please prioritize working on the door for me? Hopefully we can bury them. Lily, in the meanwhile, could you prepare some graves? These have not been prepared and it's tragic. And additionally then, prepare these graves. I'm gonna need you to work on this grave for me. Then work on these. We need to bury the dead. It's very important. Morphine, could you bury Hawk? It's tragic. They're already beginning to rot. This is terrible. Perhaps the gods will overlook this neglect on our part, given that the enemy did attempt to interfere with our rescue of the priest, and also attacked immediately following the death of a Muffalo. But still, this is not the tribe that we are meant to be. And now Guan Xian is losing her mind. Well, drat, frankly. That's all I have to say. We do have a lot of meals prepared, though, which is good to see. Right. How far out are they? They're almost here. Days of food. Yes. Mika has gotten food poisoning from rice. Oh, no. I'm terribly sorry, Mika. Hope that doesn't slow you down too much. They should be home shortly. Briar has also been fully healed. Ah, well done, Briar. Immediately burying the slain. Well done. Well done. And Doofa has gotten food poisoning from rice. But Lottie is pregnant! Oh, at least there are some small mercies. This is good. This is good. The tribe... Clearly this is a sign from the gods to let us know that they understand and forgive us this momentary transgression. It is still, however, a transgression. We should not allow that to happen in the future. Oh, no! Well, this is going to get awkward. Very, very awkward. Let us begin by adding these to every room. You're going to need them. Desperately, in fact. Every single room where someone can sleep needs these set up, especially our food rooms. Oh my goodness, we're going to need several in here. Let's get 4 up. Oh, there's so many people now as well. So many places where we need one of these. We'll have to go there. We'll need one in the corner here. This is going to be a bit of a potch. And we've got... Oh no, our fire has gone out. This is terrible. Dishonor on us. Dishonor on us for letting the fires be untended for so long. We haven't even built a fire in there. That's probably why we had this. We're Thrumbos, though. What a fortuitous event. We will mark this in the calendar. No doubt Ferret will be extremely happy. Oh, Doofa is leaving. Very well, Doofa. We're glad we saved you. Very well. Kuro's in an extreme break risk. That is not good. Not good at all. Let's get all the food indoors as quickly as we possibly can. Right. And no, let's not do that with the hair. Thank you. We will also remove the Muffalo and, well, actually the Hound can follow Morphin into battle. It's in their nature. It would be wrong of us to say no. But with the heat wave about to make things very, very tricky for us, it's time for us to wrap up this episode. We didn't get too much done, but we did successfully manage the battle. Unfortunately, the meat is going to start rotting in here unless we can get these things built really, really quickly. So that's going to have to be the priority in the next episode. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone. Drat.